Hello. We're back. Check out that background. Hello. Oh. We're back. Check out that background. Hello. Oh. We're back. Check out that background. Whoa. I was updating stuff on Twitch and I had my own Twitch open. That's weird. Bear with me 1 second. I gotta get this to work. Apparently we have too many files. Bear with me. We'll get there. We'll get there. We've got to switch it from display capture to game capture. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't work, we'll find out. Before it. Sometimes it takes a second to sync up. No, hold on. It's not. I didn't tell it to look at the right game. Game capture. Properties. What did we play the other day? We played 33 Immortals. So that's what it was trying to find. Okay, that should work. If it doesn't, we'll find out. It says it's working, so we'll see. Bear with me. We'll get it to work. It's just different. It's just different than RuneScape. So the world we're playing on is a server, and because it's a server, time doesn't stop. So I'm not sure. Hold on. Maybe I messed it up by doing this. Maybe this will work. Is it working? It's not working. Weird. Oh, there it is. Huzzah. We found it. Okay, so it's winter, apparently. When we played on this world yesterday, it was not winter. But winter's okay. We just have to turn on these heaters. My brother and I, playing on this world, went to the trouble of making some HVAC systems in the ceiling. He went to the trouble. I just instructed him politely. So, things to do. I think the first thing we should do is check our love arrows, which are not here. Oh, they're in the other house. So where we're at on this game, we're trying to build a bookworm farm. Bookworms give you not potions. They poop out books that can be disenchanted. Yeah, I was worried about that. The snow coming in. So we need to make this and this. So bookworms will take books and poop out different books. The trick with them is they take time to breed. And when they breed, it's they're different every time. So, hopefully, we'll see. They get better with time, but there's a golden bookworm that is the best bookworm. And we're trying to get a golden one. So it's actively happening here. What's passively happening is nothing. We're not getting any golden bookworms. Which is just too dang bad. Jeez. Okay, so we're obviously freezing to death. I don't know if that's obvious. Maybe it's not obvious. We're freezing. There's cold in RLCraft. We're freezing to death. We're gonna go back to the house. We put in a heating system. My brother put one in here. He said this was like a sauna. I don't remember if it's... Oh. It must be in the roof and tied to... There's the heat. He has 2 heaters in his house, so twice the heat. Run over here and see if it helps. I don't know if 2 heaters is better than 1. I assume it is, right? In real life it would be. We have hypothermia, so we're freezing to death, which is fine. We'll get better. But for the time being, we have to let it run through our bones, then we can sleep. Okay. Apparently Death Incarnate was in the bed. Does this sword have looting? Lifesteal. We need to add looting to one of our swords. I think I got a looting enchantment or something. Basically what's happening is, on the one hand, we're working tirelessly to get the bookworm farm up. And on the other hand, we're trying to get items ready to have the disenchanted perks added to. So we're going to be stripping enchantments off of items we found along the way while simultaneously getting those items together. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're kind of just a foot in both camps, for lack of a better way to explain. Trying to warm up here. I think we have enough wool that I could make some clothes. There's some clothes there. So like I said, my brother and I have both been playing on this world. So this is his house. But that means there are some items around in his house we can just bum off of him since we're sharing pretty much everything. I think everything. I don't think that's a unilateral decision. I think everything is in fact being shared. So we're just going to partake. And if he's upset that we use the wool, he probably won't notice. Right. So this is our bookworm farm. Don't want to just leave the XP. The only issue with it is the baby bookworms here. They need to be moved. So ideally, you kind of move them in a little roundabout kind of fashion here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This is farming. And how we do that is we go in, we open all of these little doors, specifically these ones here. And we're going to have to get everybody's attention up on this side of the room. Oh, we didn't open those. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. These have to be open. Excuse me. These have to be open in order for the babies to get in. And once the babies can get through, the big ones can't. They're too big. They can't cross through, I don't think. Maybe they can. No, see, they're too big. So the goal is to get the babies into one quadrant and then politely shut them in there. Babies. Over here, babies. If you're a baby, this is sufficient. So these... Okay, I didn't get it. There's a thing called a bookworm reader, I believe. And the bookworm reader will read the stats of the individual bookworms and tell us where they stand on stats. And we use... analyzer, rather. We use that to make the best bookworms. Enchanting level 5 is absolute butt cheeks, dude. Change to level 4, change to level 7. So these ones over here are producing better. The baby I just checked must have been... yeah, not the best. I haven't been good at breeding the best ones. I'll get better. Which means everybody in this room needs to die. Is an option. Alternatively, we can just keep everyone until we get a golden one, and then put the golden one in a box, and breed the golden one to make more golden ones. So there are two concerns, two goals when breeding bookworms. One is the level that they have, and that level gets higher as you breed it to be higher. And the other concern is if you have a golden bookworm, the golden bookworm will produce... hopefully that helps. The golden bookworm will produce better books, has a better book potential. So while it is helpful to farm the babies like this and put them in the right area, it's also helpful to get a golden one. It's realistically probably a better practice to focus first on leveling them and then focus on... I don't want to do that. And then focus on the baby business. I want to yeet the snowball, man. Can I throw a snowball? I just want to get this thing moving. I want to give it a bump. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to push it on the cart and make it start going. So I built a whole rail system underneath these bookworms. So when they start pooping out books, it will automatically harvest the books. Very useful, very impressive, I know. Very, very good. The problem being, I don't know how to get it started. So we'll have to worry about that momentarily. I think it's going to be in our best interest to kill all of the non-babies right now. This has what on it? Lifesteal? That's useless. Should probably make like an iron... Really what we should make is an iron halberd. I could reach in and kill the non-babies, the adults. I keep saying non-babies. Babies just have potential to be better. Anything that's not a baby has no potential. I think we actually have an iron halberd. Yeah. Just take that and start slapping at him. It should resolve the issue. Lots of books. Let's put those up here with our enchanting stuff. Sure. Too much stuff. I don't know how long the stream will be because it is based on what Bay is up to. So if Bay gets up and going and needs some assistance, we gotta go assist Bay. But we'll see. In the meantime, this is our bookworm farmer. I don't think they can hurt us. We'll find out. But in short, everyone in this pit needs to die. And everyone in the next pit over needs to die. And then everyone in the next pit over should die. Part of the problem is the bookworms get stuck underneath. I'll have to analyze them, but I don't think they'll be in any way ready to use. I think the babies over there are just going to be useless. They'll all attack. If you attack one bookworm, the rest will all attack you. So we have to kill pretty much all of them, which it doesn't benefit us to not kill all of them. So we'll kill all of them, and then we'll chill out after some time, after some in-game days. Surprised we haven't seen a Grim Reaper yet. Those spawn whenever you have a chance to spawn whenever you kill stuff. Alright, is that everybody? No, you? Yeah, you better run. Oh yeah. Run past them. Okay, so the Bookworm Analyzer. I'm just curious if these babies in here are worth anything at all. Probably not. Why would they be? Enchanting level 10 is good. Digestion time is pretty bad. Enchanting level goes up to 30, so 10 isn't great. It's just better than what we have. So it's probably realistically in our best interest to drag everyone into the room over there. If we can. I need to figure out a way to get out of this pit whenever I come down here to move the worms around. But problem for another day, maybe. Oh. Yes, so what we'll do now... Oh, that bit. What we'll do now is we'll just take some candy, because I love candy. We'll run over here. Try to drag all the babies, everybody, because everybody loves candy. Oh, they're breaking my face. Alright, our armor's not real great, so we're definitely suffering more than we need to. But generally, they're going to be stuck in that corner. There's one way to get out there, and I'm just not going to worry about that. Just assume they'll be fine. We'll leave the halberd for later. What we really need to do... Yeah, screw it. What we really need to do is figure out how to get this minecart operational. The real problem here is that it's not moving. I wonder if I... Okay, a music disc. I wonder if I put it here and put a piston, if it'll push it. We can make this like an emergency get started kind of area. I have an idea. I think that'll work. I think we'll just get a piston. But I think we'll also get a redstone track and put it here. Okay. Redstone track and put it there. Should, I think, should sort out both the coming and the going. Kick it off nicely. I think. I don't know. This is all just guessing and checking, so we'll see. The other thing I need to do is find a compass, and I think we have them in the house. But my brother and I have different baubles. In the game, there are baubles that allow you to have different perks. And I think my perks of resistance are not shared with him. I don't think he has a resistance at all. So let's check a compass real quick, just to see if we're in the right biome. Meadow. I don't know if Meadow is a vanilla Minecraft biome, but we need a vanilla Minecraft biome in order to make sure we can farm the mob we need to farm to get the bauble components we need. We'll have to check. Thank you. This woman is healing my face. Wait! Don't go. Face is still broken. We're gonna give it a second. Actually, it's almost nighttime. We can probably heal most of our face overnight. Need one powered rail. What else did I say? A piston, which is pretty much exclusively over here. There's a redstone in here. Be honest with you, I haven't made a piston in forever. Pocket piston. What? Interesting. Wood and iron, pretty much. We have the redstone here. Iron is in the other house, and wood is in the other house as well. No, wood's in the... The hell? I always love this game so much. Yeah, there's just a lion in that house. You can see his face sticking out of the wall. There's just a lion over there now. So... that is the house where we keep... I'm trying to think if literally is the right word, and I think it is. Literally all of the metal and diamonds. So I don't know how to get my stuff out of there without metal or diamonds. We could take a wooden sword. What's in here? Nothing useful. That's good. Maybe we'll just sleep and see if he despawns. I don't know. I didn't know he could fit through that doorway. I thought he was going to be stuck. No, he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, we don't have a door on that house over there. That's part of the problem here. He's just outside moaning. The wrong way for the door to be, but whatever. As long as he's not in here, we're in a better shape. We just need our stuff back, and then we'll open the door and start beating the hell out of him. It'll work out real well, I'm sure. What are we missing? There's like just stuff around. Oh, I guess we picked up the door since. We don't need this. I do need my obsidian skull. It gives us something nice. Aiming. Do we have a... yeah, we have a shield. Put that on. Some coal, I guess. I don't know why I'm carrying coal around like a weirdo. My hat. We have lifesteal on our sword, so hopefully, if we open the door, we can lifesteal him to death. Great. It only cost us 11 levels. Who cares? Oh my gosh, there's another one. Alright. So other things to note. We do have an upstairs, and the upstairs we can shoot down from. So we're just going to go upstairs and throw spears at him. Bye. It's exposed. Where is he? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There he is. What are you gonna do, huh? He's a lion. He can't climb. Yeah. Kind of what I thought. Absolute monster. Just the worst. I don't just want to stand here and regenerate. So, back to our original goal of making pistons. Grab this leather and just pocket it. Put it in a box. I don't need this XP tome. I don't know why I still have that. We need these music discs, but not on us. Like I said, the iron is in the house behind us. We'll get that. That should be a sufficient amount of wood. Okay. So we should have everything we need once we grab... is it cobblestone? No, we have cobblestone. It's fine. Piston. Right? Yes. I'm hoping this works. I don't know that this works. I'm just hoping this works. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I guess there's a second option. Yeah, let's grab a piece of rail. I'm curious if this will work. A second thing. Just want to run by her as many times as we can. Every time we pass by, she starts a clock that heals us. So we just want to keep that running. Are you guys still angry? No, they're chill. They're chill. We're going to wait for all the babies to grow up. Once the babies grow up, we can use the babies to make more wonderful things. Okay, here's my thinking. Put that there. Put that here. I don't know if this will work, but if we put the cart here... This might be a dumb idea. How is the piston going to push it? Really? Right, because the piston's going to push the rail off the ground. Like, it needs to be up higher, right? No. I don't know how that would work. Is it in here? Where'd it go? I don't know how a piston would work. Okay, so then the other idea is this. If we put the rail here... Give me the cart. Put the rail here. And then just push the minecart on the rail. I don't know if that works or not. Oops. Give me the cart. We need to have the hopper in it. That's really the function we're trying to serve. If I push it on this one and then give it a nudge. Okay, so it works. Great, that's our reset. It should just cook. That'll collect from all the different hoppers. We'll have to make this look a bit better, but in short, this will be our emergency reset. I don't know how to retrieve the minecart if we need to. There we go. It'll get a couple things each time, and it goes underneath all of them. So in time, it will do a full sweep. You can hear Bay moving around, so I'm going to have to check on her and see if she needs anything. I might be wrapping up this stream. This has been a shorter one than the other one, but that's okay. Here it comes. How are we doing? 4. The problem with this kind of structure, very often the worms will produce items in very specific hoppers. And so, like, this hopper here has nothing. This hopper here might have oodles of stuff. Usually is how it works. So, we'll just have to wait and see what the cart produces. But it'll just keep producing. We're going to wait for all of them to grow up, and then we'll do some reading and killing, frankly. Some light murder. I think we should put a roof on this. Nothing else, just to keep the snow off. But I think we can do that reasonably easy. We have stairs. We do have stone stairs. Great. I don't want to waste the stone. If you put down the stone, it'll crack. You put it down and pick it up. There we go. I'm just not trying to crack it. Great. Okay. So that's done. That'll be the roof. But I do that so we can do this. Here. I just want the roof here so it stops snowing inside. We can add like heating coils or something. But as long as we're not walking on the snow, it won't make us cold too regularly. We'll make it look good later, I'm sure. My brother and I share this world. Oopsies. And so I've asked him, I leave notes for him sometimes, and I've left a note asking him if he could to make this look good, because he's a lot better at building than I am. I understand the function of what we're doing on this project here, but he's a better builder. Nope. Once again, we found the stairs. I'm just going to fill this in with the stone blocks. I know they're not the most aesthetically pleasing, but it will keep out the snow, and we will free up some inventory. Oops. Okay, some of them will be cracked. I kind of like the cracked look when it's cracked intermittently. You know, it looks like it's part of the environment. What I don't like is having the snow on the floor when I've gone to quite a length here to make sure the floor is all glass so you can see the worms and their location and everything. So I really don't care to have the glass floor covered with snow. Oops. Pick those up. We'll go downstairs and check on our little minecart hopper vacuum system here in a second. I think we should. I think we should go see what's up. And that'll keep out the snow. That's sufficient. Let's go check. Well, this is not the minecart hopper system, but they're all grown up. I don't see any babies. And they should all be ready to... Okay, ready to breed. So... What we'll do is we'll make sure these doors are open. And they are. Great. And then we'll just start shooting them. Wait, are those babies? Those are not babies. We're looking for a golden one. They stand out pretty easily, but I don't see any. Okay. Well, I think we've bred everything we can. Sad to say. Problem is these idiots will climb up. So, this way, babies. Everybody who's a baby. Any other babies? Get them all out. Once all the babies are out. Nope. I don't think the parents can get through. Anyway, that's kind of how the... Well, not kind of. That is exactly how the bookworm farming thing works. Just gotta suck out all the babies. Get them all out. Right, and then just close. Oh, see, that's the problem right there. If the babies get up and over, it throws off our breeding system, our regularity, the way that with which we can continue to make them better. They lose their sweet, sweet optimization. And the XP in here is nice. And this is what I was saying before about the balance being, do we just farm the babies, or do we try to get gold and then the babies? And I think just farming the babies is typically better because... Come here. These guys have a higher level. Enchanting level 11. They'll continue to get better as they breed and get better. They just constantly improve. Enchanting level 6. Sometimes you have a fluke. But these guys are all like 6s, 8s, 8s, 8, 10. Whereas the babies just get better. So if we bred 2 10s together, it can be significantly better. But it's not helpful to have a bunch of really terrible babies. Enchanting level 8. Not great, but better than it was. So we're going to take the raw bookworm meat. We're unable to run, unfortunately, because we're so hungry. We'll get back, we'll go to bed, we'll heal, we'll get this bookworm meat cooking, and then we're going to go check the rail system. Well, we're going to fix the door that we put on backwards. We're going to check the rail system and see if it's come around nicely. Oh, that's not what we wanted. I'm curious if the rail system has farmed up all of the different stuff, all the scales, all the bookworm meat. Bookworm meat is pretty significant as far as health recovery goes. It is not very useful in the game overall, though. So when you have a bookworm farm like this, frankly, it's just really helpful. We'll just pump out a bunch of meat, and it'll be great. The babies take about 18-20 minutes to grow, so we're not trying to rush the baby's growth. That's part of the reason why we keep separating them. We want those babies to grow individually. There we go. 7 bookworm scales is not a lot. Once we get a golden one, there's an argument to be made that we should, you know, take the golden one and fillet it. We should take the scales off of it and use them. Counter argument being that if we can breed 2 gold ones together, well, if you breed a gold one with a regular one or 2 gold ones, either or, the chance of getting a second gold one is higher. So probably in our best interest to just go ahead and breed the gold ones out and try to keep making more gold ones, probably. But I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, you know. I don't want to tell exactly what we're going to do because I don't know exactly what I want to do. I do know I want some wool pants, maybe. We used to have a seasons clock up there that said what season it was, and it's just gone, I guess. Okay, bear with me one second. There's a laptop off screen here, and I'm curious if Meadows is a vanilla biome in Minecraft. If it is, we will be okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. So here's the thinking. The next thing, while those bookworms are cooking away, getting ready to make more babies, we need to worry about getting, I don't need this piston, I guess. We need to worry about getting the, I don't have looting, heart of diamonds. Actually, we're going to do something else. Another idea. A second idea. We're going to go farm, or collect, rather, a villager. We need an armorer villager. There's one down here. I thought there was another one not far from here. Lifesteal, okay. Well, wasn't there? I thought there was an armorer somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I just created an illusion in my head. Alright, well, we can go get the one I found yesterday. There's definitely an armorer village down here. Armorer villager. The armorer villager gives us the chance to have functionally unlimited diamond armor. So, which, I mean, functionally is also unlimited diamonds and unlimited enchantments once we get them all leveled up. So we gotta go grab them. We have tool villagers, we have weapon villagers, but we don't have an armor villager. He's not super duper far away. He's just in a weird place because he's by a dragon. There are two, I believe. Well, there's one we know for sure, and there's one we know probably. What is this next to us? This is a floating base. Okay, that's not what we need. We need this outpost. There's an outpost I found down south that... Ooh, that's not good. Just an enemy flying above us. An outpost we found down south that has villagers in it, but I don't know if they're the villagers we need. Okay. Just a big old mill here. You do not look like... He's not an armorer. No armorers in the mix. Not a single one. Yeah, there's a village down here that I don't know if it has an armorer or not, but it has villagers. So we'll pop by, check that out. If it has an armorer, that would be great. If it doesn't, we'll carry on. This one here. Full of fairies and things. I don't see one. The armorer villager... I'll just take it all. There's... wears black. Oh, that's not good. Don't want that stuff to get corrupted. Probably best we just take this for safety too. The armor wears black, and I just saw a villager who was wearing something different. So yeah, this one. What are you? Shepherd. It's handy. The wool for diamond is a decent deal, but that's not why we're here. I don't think we should take the time, to be honest. There's a dungeon there. A dungeon there. I think we're off course. We are definitely off course. Alright, we'll mark this dungeon with... Sometimes when my bird's wings are flapping, it just sounds 100% like a dragon. Dung. Okay. Like I said, we're off course. So where are we going? Here? There. Okay. There's definitely an armorer there. The only reason I didn't bring him back before... Well, there are two reasons. One, there was a blood moon. And two, which I would say maybe more important, what is this? What a weird looking cave. Sorry, two, the maybe more important reason is because the outpost has golems, and golems will kill your bird, your rock, or your... pretty much anything they don't like. So we killed the mount we had previously. So we just got to bring him in. This one here, bring him in, swoop and swipe the villager, and then GTFO. It's a battle tower over there as well, but that's not why we're here. There it is. Okay, so the trick is we have to find the armorer, put him in a place. It's not going to be a problem to collect him and then get out. Got any bounties? No? Okay. Just thought I'd check. You're not the guy. Oh, runes and armors. Some music discs. Actually, we have a backpack that I'd be happy to fill, but we don't need bones. I did go through the basement. I didn't see a whole lot down there. I feel like I missed something in this house. Usually there's a box with some enchantments in it, and I couldn't remember where that was. It might be at the top of these stairs, and maybe I just overlooked it, because when I got here last, the blood moon was... You're the armor. The blood moon was setting in. Right, so... What do you want? Coal? I think we can work with some of that. I don't have the coal on me. But I think if we trade with the farmer who's over there, we'll do the wheat for emeralds, and then we'll do emeralds for the stuff with the armor. I just want to know if the armor is going to provide... We're very cold, apparently. I want to know if the armor is going to provide pretty much just anything useful. If it's going to be like a weird pair of diamond pants. I don't really want a weird pair of diamond pants. It's only a few. We need one more. You got any coal in here? Anything at all? What's that farmer want? Oh, hey, wheat. That's wrong. What else do you want? Carrots and potato. I don't have any carrots. We have tons of carrots at home, but I don't have any on me. And potatoes. Not helpful. And what else do we need? More coal or one more diamond? Sometimes there's coal up here. Oftentimes. I might have already taken it. Wool, but not enough. Nope. Nope. And nope. Ooh, remember when I said wool, but not enough? Yeah, we're gonna take that and, you know, make an outfit so we don't freeze and die. Don't really need obsidian. I do need this rune, and I don't need this paper? I don't know. Something in here is unnecessary for sure. Probably this XP tome, truthfully. We have those at home. What are we missing? Pants. Perfect. Exactly enough for pants. That should help. Problem is, we're cold and we're not getting warmer. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get him out of here. Go. 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 I have half a mind just to rip the wall off of this place and extract him out that way, and as I'm saying this out loud, it's increasingly sounding appetizing, so. I wouldn't worry about that, what you've just witnessed. That door being gone, the wall being gone. Gotcha. He's just so helpful. We really can't do it without him, so. Yep, we got him. Going into a biome that's a little bit more gentle with the temperature. A little bit less violent freeze. The problem is it's winter. You're cold. Yeah, I'm working on it. The problem is it's winter, and we're in a winter biome, so we just double dipped. But now we're in a nice warm biome. It's all cozy. There's a dragon up ahead. We're gonna try desperately to avoid, but if we don't avoid it, it'll throw fire and we'll be great because we'll warm up. So count your blessings. My blessings are fire from the dragon and the warm wool armor we have. That's clearly gonna protect us from dragon fire. Do 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 do. Bay is messaging me. Interesting. She sends me pictures of stuff in the house for the house, and sometimes I have to ask her where it's for, just because I want to see the vision that she's like got in mind. And I feel bad because she'll send me stuff and I'll go, "Where for?" And then I don't mean to be like, "I don't know where this is gonna go." I mean, the question is more like, I want to see what you're seeing. Go to the desert. Yeah, the desert's a ways away. It's not a bad idea. I've done that before when I played RLCraft. If I do a playthrough, it's generally good to try to find a biome that's like on the edge of another biome. You can find a desert by a mountain. That way if it gets... Oh, that was the wrong button. Don't do that. Don't do that. If it gets hot or cold, you can switch. I just don't need the rock anymore. Oh, actually, let's trade with that armor while we're here. He has coal and emeralds. Oh, bro, we have so much coal. It's ridiculous. I guess we'll leave some wheat up here. Blocks of coal. Needs 24. Great. Now he'll trade again. Was that 7 iron? Perfect. Thank you. I just want to know what his last trade is. Whatever his diamond... There it is. Projectile protection. That's amazing. That's great. 3 diamonds for 1? That's trash. And what is this? 18? Surely we have 18 in here. Oh, look at that. 18 exactly. Here you go. Thank you. But... And then he trades all the chain stuff. Now we have this, and we can take projectile protection armor. Well, we can make it. We can buy it, you know, and we can trade coal for diamond armor. And we can disenchant it to get projectile protection, whatever that was, 2. And just apply that to whatever we want to apply it to. So overall, very helpful to have those cute little guys in there. Very helpful. We can't disenchant it because we don't have stuff. We don't have the disenchantment table, so we've got to go farm our bookworms again. Thankfully, now we have a whole bunch of food. Diamond chest plates were just getting a little rough to come by, so that should help sort that out. The iron chest plate. I guess we can trade iron now, or we can trade, trade into getting iron with him. It's not super helpful, but we can do it. We don't use iron for a lot. Iron chest plates. He trades them, but we won't use them. These horse bodies. This pet armor needs to be redeemed. I guess I can leave the pet armor at my brother's house, because he might use it. I don't know. I think I've been putting pet armor up here. He has a pet, so he might want pet armor for that pet. I don't really know how he's living. It's helpful, but I don't know if he cares. Okay. We're going to check on the bookworms, see if they're ready to farm. If they're ready to farm, farm them up. If they're not ready to farm, totally fine. We'll just go downstairs and start trying to find some different stuff. Oh, you guys are still babies. That's not helpful. Oh, nuts. I fell into the baby camp. Oh, jeez. Oh. Make sure all the bookworm stuff's put away. We have a bowl of suspicious stew. Should probably not be carrying around because it's silly. Alright, let's check this. Look at that. All those bookworm scales. I think those are borderline useless. The regular ones, they make armor. But what's this? A reptile saddle. I don't even know what reptiles can be ridden in this game. Can be saddled. We have the stuff for the reptile saddle, but I don't know of any that are useful. We'll have to check. Zoom. Zoom. Boo. Remember Bay. I can hear Bay walking around the other room, so if she needs me, or just wants me, well, really, if she just needs me, she'll just hopefully just hit me up and we can go help her out. I don't really want to use my diamond sword for what we're about to go do. We're gonna go farm in the basement. We have this, I've been digging a dungeon, so I'd rather just take a different sword. The diamond sword we have doesn't really, it's not really very good for farming stuff. It's unfortunate, but it's true. What is this one? Lesser Smite? That's also garbage. We need a diamond sword with just like sharpness or something so we can do one-hit kills. But we're just not there yet. Okay. We have a matchbox, we do. We're gonna drop these worm components. I guess we could just make worm armor. There's really no reason not to make worm armor. If it's the only thing we can do with it, I think it's better than just wasting diamond armor. I don't think it's very good. 10 locational armor. What is diamond? Diamond is 19 locational armor. So what is iron? 15. So this stuff is like chain. This is garbage, dude. What in the world? Okay. And the boots are just bad. I just made a bad pair of boots. We're just going to put it away. I don't even think I want it, but we'll just put it away. We don't really have enough room to hold bookworm armor. The ones were heavy, which just makes it so you move slower. We're not gonna, hopefully, fingers crossed on all of this, but we're not going to be running into anything that should be a threat. We're really just coming down here to try to find stonelings, which are passive mobs, and, oh, look, a chupacabra. No, jeez. Come back. Yeah, we got our own chupacabra. There we go. Get him. Ooh, the Grim Reaper. I suppose that's always a problem, isn't it? Forget that the Grim Reaper is just out there waiting to spawn. Okay, good job, everyone. I think it's funny that the Grim Reaper causes insomnia because most of the time that just doesn't matter. I wouldn't mind fire aspect on the sword. Not this one necessarily, but, you know, any other sword. Make it so we can just cook stuff as we get it. Ah, hello. Don't do it. I guess XP is the other thing we can get down here. We'll get some coal because, yeah, we have diamonds everywhere, so we'll get some diamonds out of it, hopefully. If not, that's also okay. We don't need diamonds. We're pretty well sorted as far as just general supplies go. The bookworm farm is handy both for the bookworm disenchanting component, but also because the bookworm farm gives us food. So even the little bit of bread we have now is like not indicative of how much bread we have at home. We have so much, well, bread, yes, but food in general, no. We have oodles of food. How many diamonds? 4 diamonds so far. We haven't even found like an iron ore vein or anything like that. We're just doing coal. I do want to start remembering to collect coal since there's a water strider down there. You don't see those in caves all the time. If we collect coal... Okay, there's a hole in the floor. We can trade it with the villager that we just had. The diamond villager. Coal eventually becomes diamond armor. If you're lurking in the Twitch chat, YouTube chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. Maybe I should push harder into being a streamer. I think I could do this. It'd be fun, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just so... And I enjoy doing it with people. Like, I enjoy people coming and hanging out. I'm just... The technical, the doing it part. The putting it together, the assembly that's required. I'm just not... Oops. I'm not very good at. Okay, there's something weird up ahead. It looks like a stoneling. Maybe it's just leftover rocks. Spider, okay. Thought that was something bad. It's just a spider. Yeah, it's just leftover rocks. That's okay. Stonelings need low light, so this corner here by the lava, it's unlikely that we'll see one. Just do not care to get redstone. I pick up the redstone only because it can spawn diamonds. We're leaving the emeralds down there because we don't have fortune. We have smelting, so if we see an iron ore, we can get iron bars out of it, and diamonds by extension, but generally we don't want to pick up anything besides stuff that can give diamonds. So lapis is good, coal is good, redstone is good, emeralds, better if we didn't. I guess silver's good as well. That's bad. Oh well. Sucks to be you. Okay. There were 2 iron ore, I guess, that spawn there. We want those to be ingots. Oh, there were diamonds up there, and we fell through the floor. That's okay, because the floor is the wall. Ooh. Should probably take better care to heal before we dig on too far. Oh, it's over here. I just saw something that was weird. Oh, the stone bricks. I don't know if that's a structure or something that was built in. My brother has worked in these... Oh, yep, nope, not a structure. Worked in these mines as well, so he might have been blocking something off, is what my brain was saying. My mouth was just not there yet, and my hands were faster than both. Okay, we're looking for a stoneling. I think we're at the right... Oh, that's not a stoneling. I think we're at the right depth. That's a shade over there. Those guys, while not dangerous, will just bang up your armor. They just do like a huge amount of armor damage, so try to kill them with a weapon as quickly as possible and as far of a distance as possible. Yay, more diamonds. going to be a very productive diamond session. I don't know if we're going to find the stoneling, which is 100% what we're down here for, but, well, you know, whatever. Miners can't be choosers. Just roll with what we get. We do have a backpack on, so we'll stop at some point. Drop that down. Probably dump all the coal in it. Maybe not the coal. If we drop the coal in it, we won't be able to pick up more coal, is my thinking, so... Probably the wither skulls there. Oh, good. More caves. No, there's another chupacabra. He's up on a stalagmite. Ooh. Still looking for stonelings. I don't want to pull the corners too quick, you know? If there's a stoneling down here, I don't want to just pop around the corner and make them skedaddle. Okay. Just a little fish in the ground there. See, this is what I'm talking about, though, with all the lights and stuff. Like, it's nice to have them, but it's not helpful for stoneling purposes. Need this to be a lot bigger. Just open it all up. No point in complaining when we have the tools to fix it. Just fix it. But imagine all the diamonds we'll get from this. So far, we're at 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, none, nothing. Okay, and oh, 1. Yay, 2. I really thought we were going to get more. I guess cobblestone is something. Lapis probably. These are things we could put a backpack down and... Oh, diamonds. Stand to drop in the backpack. Gotta take lunch real quick. There we go. We need the cobblestone for projects, so we'll try to clean up as much of it as possible. I guess any stacks of it are easy to pick up. Stacks of coal are easy to pick up. Anything that's not really a stackable item, this piston that for some reason I can't seem to put down anywhere else. Because we didn't have a spot in the house to put it down, so my brain says, if no place to put piston, keep piston, which is stupid. I shouldn't be collecting silver. Silver's a little bit harder to come by, and so you can do... Excuse me, you can do fortune, or yeah, you can do smelting like we're doing, and fortune, which we don't have a fortune tool. But if you do those two together, you'll get a whole bunch of it. Give me, not you. Diamonds, I didn't want that guy. Might as well put the iron, I don't know, we'll just put the diamonds and the iron and it's pretty much everything. The cobblestone on the floor? Something must have been patched. Just leave it. Try not to overthink this. You know, if my brother's been down here mining, it's probably safe to say he was boarding up something that was either dangerous or necessary. We give him great deference. The only reason I explored the other wall that was looking weird was because, whoopsies, if it's like a underground, like actual structure. I'm sorry, did you just spawn literally right in front of me? Well, that's no good. Give me that. We did not bring any kind of bed, which is unfortunate because as night approaches, spawn rates increase. Down here. Yep, see? Case in point. And trying to build a bunch of darkness in a cave system, well, might seem like a helpful idea for spawning, spawning stuff. Unfortunately, it does lead to spawning stuff, so a little bit of a double-edged sword there. I guess we could just summon our chupacabras. Or we could just leave. I think we should just leave. We can leave and get, I want to say mattress. Not you. Get a sleeping bag. We can come back and sleep. I didn't bring my lifesteal sword either, because like I said, I didn't think it'd be super helpful. What is happening? You are a tanky boy. Goodness gracious. But maybe that was ill-advised. Probably so. Hey, climb. Idiot. Probably should bring a lifesteal sword wherever we go. Probably. Mm-hmm. I hear a chupacabra nearby. I don't see them, so I'm just going to summon mine to presumably protect me from whatever dangers are around. Oh, that worked. Okay. So here's the thinking right now. We could go upstairs, we could get a sleeping bag, or we could just whip up a sleeping bag with these beautiful... Oh, there was a chupacabra there. Beautiful little things. All we need is a knife. We can just whip up a knife. We have all this iron from the cave, you know? What do we not need? Redstone. Congrats, redstone. Bones, leather. I think it's like this. Yep. Great. And now a crafting table. It's about the amount of time it would have taken us to go upstairs and get somewhere to sleep. We have somewhere to sleep. Tomorrow, or like once the game loads again, there's something happening, and it sounds problematic. Not for me. What I thought. So we healed. Oh boy. Water levels are low. We just need to make some more armor. We're getting too cold, maybe? Are we good? We could use boots, but we're really good. Okay. Sleeping bag. I think we're going to go ahead and put some of the other items we've picked up here into this beautiful backpack. Probably not all the iron. Probably should keep... Oh, not that. Keep the iron out just in case we need to craft something else. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm on a limb here. We have some paper, so we could make some charcoal. We would just need to whip up... There's a dungeon up ahead. We just need to whip up some stuff. What's up, Brassica? Playing a different game for a little while. We played RuneScape this morning and did a handful of raids and said, you know what? We keep raiding and it keeps sucking, so let's do something else. And here we are. Oh, okay, there's another specter over there. And a creeper. Trying to make the stonelings spawn. Bro, we're all here for that Minecraft. That's what everybody's actually wanting. That's what the kids want. That's what the fans want. They demand the Minecraft. A spider. I don't know why I always take the stairs over here when I can just jump. Hello. Okay, level 30 is good, and we can enchant something now. We're looking for stonelings. Little guys. Little stony boys. Hello. We can find a stoneling. We can collect its heart and pass it on to my brother, who's in dire need of a stoneling heart. I don't really know how to purify water down here. Unless we don't have any wood, so we can't make charcoal. I guess we could do the old bottle method and make a bottle and, you know, that whole thing, but that doesn't sound like fun. The Batman-style hit markers? I like when people add them Call of Duty hit markers to stuff where it goes a little X. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, they're fighting in the chat. Brassica versus Patrick. My money's on... I wouldn't put money on either, actually. It could be... It's a real fair fight. Brassica's cabbage powered, whereas Patrick... He's Norwegian. Who knows what ancient thing Patrick has. Ancient tricks up his sleeves. Okay. I assume, maybe this is dumb, but I assume we're still in a meadow biome. So it is, yeah, I don't care. It is likely that we'll find a stoneling down here. I've only ever found them on the ocean biome, which is weird because, you know, ocean is ocean. Oh, you mean like the 60s Batman? Pow, 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 biff. That's true, he might have an axe. You never know. Patrick's quite the guy. He could have an axe that he gives to you to then kick your butt while you have a weapon, just so he can say he kicked your butt while you had an axe. He's crazy. You know, I don't even know if we're low enough, to be honest. Maybe that's why we're not finding stonelings. Maybe we're not actually that low. Probably check. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. You can go. You can go. Ah, explains why the Chupacabra showed up on fire. He spawned into the wall that had lava on the other side. Also explains why we're overheating so rapidly. Now that's the bottom. So if that's 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it should be, they should be on anywhere on this level. Should be able to find a stoneling. Step in the water to cool off. They take some time to spawn. Oh, just an axe. Probably more dangerous, to be honest. Depending how things ended, it could be worse that you have an axe than an axe. We're gonna just hang out. Oh, that is a lot deeper than I thought. I was gonna say we're gonna hang out in the water, but that is not just water. That is a pit. Goodness gracious, that's a well. You know, we're a little low on, realizing we're low on water. I don't really know what to do. We're to the, like, dangerous level. I wonder if suspicious stew gives water at all. Can't even drink it. Can't even partake because we're so full. My guy's like, oh, I'm very thirsty. Here's a bowl of stew. Oh no, I could never eat a bowl of stew. I need a liquid. I need something to drink. I don't need stew. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It just keeps getting lower, and I haven't tended to it, and it's getting worse. He didn't see that well. Ah. Blind people. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, the disabled. Hilarious. Alright, this is getting bad. We don't have wood, so we can't make a charcoal filter. We don't have sand, so I don't think we can make a glass bottle. Trying to figure out what else we can do. Can I just put water in the canteen? I can, but it's gonna get gross. It's gonna make us get weird. What is in here? Nothing of use. Sorry. Sorry, I meant it the way you said it, where it wasn't as rude and offensive. It was just fun. Okay, that water was not toxic. Half the time, the water, if you drink it like that, just straight off the tap, will be toxic. But for some reason, that one was okay. So we're just gonna. Oh, look, something in the lava. Nope. Focus. We gotta go upstairs. Otherwise, we will surely thirst to death. Focus. 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 Charcoal filters. Charcoal filters. Focus. Focus. This is me reeling my ADHD back in. Otherwise, it gets all spooly. It's like a little pulled out fishing thread, and it's all over the place. And you're like, what is this stuff? Why is it underfoot? It's everywhere. Ooh. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Charcoal filters. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm saying it over and over so I don't forget. I'll get distracted. Charcoal filters. We can't get sidetracked. We will actually perish. We'll thirst to death. Oh no. Okay. I guess while we're up here, we can work on our bookworms. Jeez. It's getting real bright, Dad. It's getting real bright. Can't see. Where's the charcoal? There it is. Charcoal filter. Ugh. Charcoal. We're good. It's fine. Okay. I can hear Bay in the other room. I should probably check on her and see if she needs anything. Just to be double sure. Go check on our bookworms and then I'll go check on Bay. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. You still babies? The hell? Sorry, how long do you have until you're ready to breed? 2 minutes. Okay, well, these idiots all have to die. I hate to tell you this, but your parents are all damned. They're all gonna die. It is a heck of a cave. My brother's been working on that cave. I just pop in from time to time. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Try not to make a habit. We should go clean out our minecart while we're over here. It's still doing work. Let's see how it's doing. Oh, wow, it found oak planks. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it cook. Oh, there it goes. Here it comes. Ready? Zoom! Bing! Nothing. Ooh, iron berries. Those are useful for potions or something? Alright. So we're in a good place. I'm gonna go check on Bay, see if they need anything, how it's going. And then, I guess we'll carry on maybe, depending on what she says. But be right back. If you're lurking, follow or subscribe. See you in a second. Be right back. Oop. Actually, hold on one second. I'm gonna exit out of the world because it's on a server. And if I don't exit, they will continue. And then we'll just die. We'll just come back and be dead. So, be right back. Whew, boys, we are back. Bay said she does need some stuff, but not right now. So we'll be doing stuff with her later. We're gonna try to paint. Charcoal filters. We've got to keep the water pure. This is the end of the hot coffee. I would really like if we got a mega rare on stream. I don't really feel like not running chambers off stream. I do like running chambers off stream, but man, I would really love to get it on stream. All right. What are we doing? We're sleeping. We're going to look into enchanting some stuff. Specifically, a saw. I think that would be helpful. Let's go check that out right now, and then we'll check on our baby bookworms. See if we can shake them up a little bit. Get some enchanting done. I don't know what a pollock is. Probably a fish. Brown shroomfin. Husk kills. So many of these are just fish. What is a husk? Oh, those are in the desert, right? Those are the desert ones. Those aren't hard to kill. Husk kills. The algae beemoos are a bit tricky to find. There's a fish, but I don't know where they live. Yeah, it's fine. The rewards on those are usually like good, but never great. So we'll just leave it. Probably better we don't overexert ourselves. We're back in the base. Oh, wrong one. Back in the basement. What are we doing? Checking this off. Fortune 2. Ooh, we didn't empty our backpack, did we? Oh, I hope not. Oh, my goodness, perfect. And there's a table. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this works. I think this works. Okay, not the best diamond saw in the world. Fortune, great. There's still lapis in here, right? Great. Fortune works on a saw. Oh my gosh, we went Fortune 3. Smelter. I don't know what smelter is. That candle holder switch. Isn't that cool? That's auto-generated. The game does that. I didn't do that. The game did that. People built that. Reinforced sharpness. That's so cool. I think the game is so cool. They've done such a great job. It keeps me gassed up, you know? Reasons I like RL Craft. Isn't that cool? Every one of these houses you find. So if you come down to the basement, there are barrels on each of the walls, and there's always one wall without barrels and it has a secret entrance. Apparently I'm not the farming level work. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I can't even break it? Okay. It's kind of offensive. Whatever. We've got to focus on the disenchanting. If we can disenchant, we can survive. We can disenchant diamond armor. We can progress better, more assuredly. Now, the saw has, what did it say? Not furnace, smelter. I don't know what smelter does on a saw. So we're going to try it, see what happens. What happens if we chop this tree? Hopefully it doesn't just combust or turn into planks. That would be the worst. Please don't just turn into planks. Is it legendary? No. 25 wood from that tree. I want to cry. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's amazing. I was literally leveling up lumberjacking because I thought it was going to be how to get more wood out of these. No, it was fortune the whole time. Get out of here. How many? How many? We had 25. Now we have 37. Amazing. And a couple acorns, which is always helpful. We love acorns. Chef's kiss. I love it. I've never used fortune on a... It's intense. I can't get it. Intense. You camp intense. I love that joke. One of my favorite jokes. Genuinely. So good. Okay. We have extra diamonds that we don't need. We have the saw that we don't need. We have this soup we don't need. The saw can go in here. Look at all those saws. What is in my tool belt? Oh, we can put the diamond saw in the tool belt. Put it in. Oh boy, I'm excited. His favorite. It's gonna be terrible. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's go check on these worms. Bookworms. Bookworms. Hello. Oh yeah, you all grown up AL. AL? It's as hell or AF. Is it AL? Okay. Who's ready to breed? I have bookworm meat in my hand. Just ignore that. I think we're going to breed these guys a couple times. I don't think it's going to be helpful to just do it once, so. Oop, that's a mistake. Don't do that. Oh no, I put my saw away. Oh Jeez, hold on. I want to read the joke, but I want to do it all at once. I don't want to start the joke and then not finish the joke. So I'm going to do it all at once. Did you know that you can't run through a campground? Did you know you can't run through a campground? It's ran, not run, because it's past tense. Language jokes. Everyone loves a language joke. Okay, I'm still not seeing a golden bookworm, so you all deserve to die. That's what I'm getting out of this. Can you guys produce a golden baby? Maybe? Seriously, what the hell? It's past tense. That's so dumb. Congrats on dad jokes. It's past tense. Alright. Well, these babies are better than their superiors. They're adults, so. Oh, enchanting level 20. Bruh, we are in business now, bruh. Bruh. Get these gates opened up. Give me these, not that one. Give me these babies. We need somewhere to get out of there. Give me the babies. Give me the babies. All of them. There's only going to be a handful, but level 20 enchanting is too much to pass up here. Nope. No parents. Nope. You are orphans now. Congratulations, Batman. You're all orphans. Always a giggle and a sigh. I love it. I think it's funny. Which one do you level? Enchanting level 11, 20, 12. Bro, 20 is crazy progress. I don't even care. That guy can... that baby could die. This other baby that's level 20. Sorry. The one that's level 20, man, that's game changing. They only go up to 30. So from 20 to 30 is just going to be no time at all. Yeah, the rest of you, bad news. Wait, we got to go with the halberd. It's not this, it's halberd. The halberd of, what would we call it? The halberd of purging, I guess. That's right. Come and get it. Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go through the floor? I will kill your babies. Useless. Everybody, every one of you. The babies don't fight. The halberd has reaching on it, so it can swipe further. What we really need is reaching and then some sort of like fire aspect to really cook the meat. That would be the ticket, wouldn't it? Look at all this meat we could have. I don't even care. What level are you? Enchanting level 12? Disgusting. Disgusting. I will purge everyone. You, the Grim Reaper. I don't give a single crap. Everyone will die. All right, good job. Any babies want to hang? Actually, how are these babies doing? Level 9, 12, 10, 12, 16. Okay, so I think it's worth it to keep these babies. And I think we will just add them to this side. Can you get off that floor, please? We're going to just put, I don't know, the string in the floor. If we put the string down there, it makes it so the cart will come get it, and we can just focus on getting all these babies to be where we need them. Oop, wrong one. Wrong one. Good. Good stuff. So, in Minecraft... Oh, butts. In Minecraft, there's enchanting. And you get enchanted... You can enchant an item, like a tool or a weapon, or you can enchant a book. If you enchant a book, you can then apply that book to a tool or a weapon, and that will give the tool or weapon the enchantment. What bookworms do, if you feed them a magic book, a book that's been enchanted, they will, over time, poop out a different book with an enchantment. The trick here... Oh man, we lost our plank. Oh, it sucks. Or our slab. The trick here is that... Oh, get down. I will kill you. I swear to God. I will end you. The trick here is that they have to be bred. I forgot about the ones over there. It's too bad. Yep, really a problem. Sorry. killing us. The trick is that they have to be bred. So if we use this bookworm analyzer on these babies, you see two stats. Oh, you can't see them from my picture, but there's a stat for digesting time, and there's a stat for enchanting level. No, you're fine. This isn't normal Minecraft. This is RLCraft, so it's the mods. So what we do is we breed the bookworms and lower the digesting time to make it so they pump out books faster. And we want to increase the enchanting level. So the way you could do it meticulously is you breed two, and then when that new baby comes out, and you would breed the two again, and the second baby comes out, or the two, and then you breed the baby. It's eugenics, right? So you breed the baby with whichever parent was better. What we're doing is we're farming out piles of them and just kind of playing the odds. But that's why we're killing a lot of the older ones, because the older ones have lower stats. So we just farm out the babies. And then when the babies come out, they're just statistically going to be better because they're better than their parents just by default. They'd be a little bit better. So we've put all the babies. There we go. In this box over here. These are good babies. These are pretty good babies. And we'll breed them together. And then it'll raise the stats. The other thing we're doing is when you breed them... I don't know what that was about. There's something on the roof there. When you breed them together, there's a chance that they will produce a golden bookworm. And the golden bookworm has higher stat or higher enchanting potential than the other bookworms. So for us and our purposes, we're kind of just playing the odds by making a lot of bookworms and hoping one of them becomes golden. The golden bookworm is 1 in... I think it's 1 in 100 from two regular bookworms. I think it's 1 in 100. And if it's 2 golden bookworms, it's 1 in 10. And if it's a regular and a golden, it's 1 in 5. So we haven't found... It's fun. We haven't found any golden bookworms out in the overworld, out just walking around. So we're trying to breed one. I've done this before. It takes time, but we will eventually get one to show up, a golden bookworm to show up. It'll work out. It's just a matter of continuing to breed them and, seeing what happens. It'll show. Well, we have way too many tools. Too many iron picks. Too many saws. I guess we could combine the saws. I don't know why in the world we have a hoe. Genuinely, that doesn't make any sense. Bookworm meat is already being cooked. Ooh. My nose feels stuffy. There's a villager upstairs in our little village place. We've hoarded villagers. We've hoarded a lot of villagers. And all of those villagers, one of them is kind of unique in that he's from the Arctic, and the villagers from the Arctic have kind of special trades that they do. They trade for things called sapphires. Again, all of this is RLCraft specific. I don't think any of this is regular Minecraft specific. You'll know him when you see him. He looks weird. Where is he? There he is, in the park over there. Fisherman. But if we trade stuff with him, he'll give us sapphires. Sapphires are used for dragon treats. But maybe if we trade with him, he'll have better deals where he gives us... Those are garbage. We need, like... The gas tier's not bad. The blaze powder's not terrible. Some of these suck. It's really just straight up. This is kind of stupid, but we'll do it. Just because I want to know what else he's about. I want to know his highest level trade, I want to know what he can do. What's the high level one here? And this is kind of handy because the ocean fish is useful for a water breathing potion, but sapphires really are much more useful. So that's kind of dumb. I just wanted to get it out of the way. Just wanted to know what he could do. Oh, wrong one. Don't want that. So this, we just add manuscript pages. It's like, so the RLCraft has a guide built into it, into the game. It's a manuscript, and you build it by finding these manuscript pages that you find at Dragon's Lairs. Alternatively, I guess you can get them from that guy that we just bought them from. But what we're doing is we're just making the manuscript out of manuscript pages. It's not really helpful. It's just a guide to the game, so it doesn't do a whole lot, but it's nice to have one. Way too much lapis lazuli. Way too much. Just need to make a block out of it. There it is. Boink. Again, way too much. It's going to be more than one stack. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. It's probably fortune that put us there. How are these? That's going to be our primary source of food. Bookworm meat. Becomes very handy if you get a sword with looting. It becomes absolutely bananas. Bananas. Okay. Oh, 8 pufferfish. I didn't realize we had so many. Let's focus. We're level 30. And at level 30, I'm trying very hard to actually enchant weapons. The diamond sword we made has lifesteal and ash destroyer. Ash destroyer isn't my favorite, but I think it makes it so stuff it's on fire takes extra damage. That's right. Which isn't my favorite because we don't have fire aspect on it. You want those together so it stacks the damage. So then the question is, what do we do? Do we enchant another sword and combine it with the first one, or do we hope to steal, what was it? Lifesteal. I think we have lifesteal in one of the villagers, so lifesteal 2 is not very valuable. I need diamond boots. That's what I need. We don't have any magic diamond boots, any enchanted boots. Oh, we have diamond boots. They're just not enchanted. Cool. I don't think it's worth it to keep the bookworm stuff. I think it looks cool, but it's actually trash. And we're going to have so many bookworm scales over time. It's actually useless. So what I think we need to do is go back down and look for more of the stonelings. I think we need to take a compass this time. Holy cow. Brown shroom fin. Red shroom fin. Hardwood hilt and raw joust meat. 15 emeralds is nice, but jousts are annoying to get, so we're not gonna do that. Euripides, those are easy to kill once you find them. They're a little tricky to find. They're only in like jungles and stuff. Ice dragon blood. I don't love that. Hard to get. We have an ice dragon not far from here. Have not killed an ice dragon ever, so I don't think we're gonna do that right away. Certainly not for a bounty. Killing an ice dragon for a bounty before anything else feels a little silly. What do we have? Burning Thorns 3. That's amazing. Congratulations, Boots. You're getting enchanted. Love it. What else? Protection and Burning Thorns. Amazing. Those are my new shoes. Very fancy. Thanks. Enchanting room. Whee! We don't have to come down here upon getting level 30 over and over and over, but I've been doing it lately because I kind of dig it. Right, so we gotta go dump the stuff, the extra stuff we have. Then we're gonna go head to the basement. In the basement, oh man. Forgot we gotta clean out the backpack. That sucks. In the basement, maybe we can find some of the stonelings. Which one sucked? Was it the boots? The boots sucked. That's why it was too bad, because I kind of wanted the boots. That's okay. We don't have any other boots. Totally fine. Don't need them. Heavy armor, crumbling armor, all garbage. Just straight up trash. I don't know why I made shears. I keep shears on my person at all times. So that's kind of stupid. What is this? Ironberry juice. Weird. I don't know why we have that. We'll take 3 pieces of paper. I want to try this saw. I was reading online that these looting saws on birchwood is just the way to get birchwood. I'm very curious. We've never done this. We'll see. Alright, well. Here we go. This is us trying to farm birchwood. Birchwood is used for paper. And now we have 15 of it? That's all? It's not very much. Oh well. 22. That's not terrible. So for, what is it? Fortune 3 or looting 3? It's looting, right? Fortune. Birch is so tiny, though. Each tree is not ever very much. So it's not really the saw's fault. We're at 36. That's pretty good. We'll do a couple more just to really finish it out here. See, that's a big birch tree. You just don't see those. You just don't. We have 30 before, now we have 48. Great. So if we do 48 like this, there we go. 100 paper. Why do we need 100 paper? Great question. It's because charcoal. The charcoal paper filters We can make a million of them now. So much. Okay, then we just need the charcoal, and we got a whole bunch of wood before, so we're just gonna make some charcoal. We're just going back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. That's okay. 37 charcoal. Should be great. Make sure everything else is cooked. This iron can be melted. The rest of the iron can be put away. We are not picking up iron downstairs. We are not. Say it with me. We are not. I'm telling you this because I know I'm very distractible. If I see iron, my brain goes, ooh, shiny. And then I want to pick it up. But we're not going to pick it up because we don't need it. It's dumb to pick up stuff you don't need, like iron. Okay, first off, backpack. Make sure it's nice and empty so when we go downstairs, we have lots of room. Make some blocks of coal. Put away all of the weird components from our enemies. Put away all of the mob drops that we can. Cook all the food that we can. More mob drops. We don't really need the fruit, to be honest. Put that away. What's the silver in my hand? Great. Just leave the rest. Well, we'll put the fruit away since we're right here and it just goes right over here. Okay. The rest of the stuff, all of this cobble, these stone blocks, anything that's like stone or cobble related, I'm trying to keep because I think we need to be ready to build more, but I think we should keep it put away, not just in our pocket. So we're going to leave it there. I guess we should take a helmet of some kind. A helmet of some capacity while down in the mines would probably be a good play. I have iron, diamond, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Keep checking inventory because I want to make sure we're good, but I think we are. Yeah, we're good. Doobity, doobity, doobity. We have a diamond helmet in here that's kind of dinged up. Oh, that's my helmet. That's like my actual. We just take a diamond helmet, just a random helmet, or do we take this one? Fire protection, unbreaking, burning thorns, and aqua affinity. We'll take it. It's masterful. Yeah, we're not taking that. I don't want to ding up my good one. Let's take this whole helmet. This will be fine. What is that sword that we didn't want to use? Lesser smite. That's something, I guess. It's almost nighttime. I suppose we should go to sleep. Well, it's nighttime or almost nighttime. Whenever my brother finally comes around to killing a dragon, I want him to kill the first one on this world, but whenever he comes around to killing a dragon, we gotta get some dragon canteens. Almost said filters, some dragon canteens. So goals for today, I guess we should check on the bookworms and put this analyzer away, but goals for today, number 1, go down to the basement, find the stoneling. How much longer before you guys are good? 3 minutes? That's fine. It's all the time in the world. Find a stoneling. Number 2, equally as important, let the little dudes over there grow up. Boing! Ow. I didn't realize slime wasn't soft on the feet. I thought slime was soft on the feet. Well, we're learning every day. Unfortunately, this sword with lesser smite isn't very helpful down here, except for zombies. It's a very high level of lesser smite. Well, I guess skeletons as well, but it's lesser smite, so it's less than regular smite and certainly worse than advanced smite. But we're not worried about smite as much as we're worried about finding the little guys. Little stonelings. Nothing in here. There are some trolls that spawn in this corner sometimes, so gotta take a little look. And put on a diamond helmet. We could make diamond boots. You know what? Screw it. Let's just mine the iron over here. We don't need the iron, but it could produce a diamond. If we can make enough, we'll build some iron boots. Oh, look. It'll be like a survival game, like a genuine survival. We'll just survive in the cave. Crap. Yeah. Sucks to suck. We'll just survive in the cave as long as we can. 1 diamond of 4. We need 4 diamonds for the boots. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing. Sad. Wonder what good the smelting on the saw is. What is that? Fortune 3. So here's the thing with enchanting and disenchanting in the game. One small little thing. If you disenchant something, it doesn't have to be fully health. It doesn't have to have full health. Disenchanting, however, will destroy an item. So as long as you're paying attention, like this saw, we could disenchant the fortune off of and use it on something else. So long as we catch it before the saw breaks. There's a zombie. Yeah, in the dark, we're likely to be eaten. But will we... No! No! What? But will we find a stoneling? I don't much care if we're likely to be eaten. What I really care about is the stoneling. You might have picked up on that, but we didn't bring a compass. Alright, well, like I said before, we're surviving down here, right? So... we just need some redstone. We can whip up a compass of our own. That should be sufficient. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We brought enough filters? Yeah, we got 2 filters. That's plenty. Dum, dum, dum. I think that's a compass. That is not, but that is. Don't remember the last time I made a compass here. We're still in the meadow. And since we're still in the meadow, we should still be able to find a stoneling. There's diamond number 2. I said we needed 4. We're real close now, boys. We have 3. 1 more diamond and we'll be good. Trying to listen. I guess stonelings don't have a sound, but just listening. Okay. Sound stopped because we touched redstone. I think redstone's useless, but it might have just saved our life. I still don't appreciate it. I still think it's useless. Okay, we have 5 iron in our pocket. Okay. And still just 3 diamonds. Yeah, I heard you. Unfortunately, he's like a rare one. So he's a bit harder to kill. You could, I don't know if you could tell, but it said violet or something. He was just a colored one. A little bit harder to kill. Totally fine. Very acceptable. We deal happily with that kind of stuff. Just good to pay attention to. There's a chupacabra who just spawned out of nowhere. Yeah, maybe we should have brought our lifesteal weapon. There's another enemy behind us. You can hear him scurrying along. It certainly would be easier to survive with lifesteal than bandages. I don't really think we have bandages anyway. We don't. We don't have wool either. We have 1 string. Well, that's no good. Nope, there he is. Right behind us. Ah! Can't see. I don't know where he is. Oh, we knocked him into the lava. He was right. He was literally on top of us. So I couldn't see him. Okay, now that we're completely broken and I cannot run. No, I can run. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's good. Fine. I don't know how to bandage from where we are. Oh, it was a rare zombie. So now seems like a good time to summon Chupacabra, right? Ghastly choke. Okay. And we killed him in 1 hit. That'll work. You can hear Spectre. We're totally broken. I wonder if it's nighttime. If it's nighttime, we could sleep. That would help. Okay, it's not nighttime. What? Oh, there was a creeper off to the side of the cave. And so the Chupacabra we summoned was not going to help because he was busy with... What the creeper. I can't right now, guys. I can't. I'm slow because my body is broken. My body is broken because I can't find bandages. Bandages are ahead of us. Kind of off to the side here. We should have had lifesteal on a weapon before just coming down here, but we're very silly and whimsical, and it's very stupid. Is it bedtime? No. Okay, we're level 30, so we could go enchant a weapon. I think we just bring our lifesteal sword. This is the second time this has happened, where we come down here, and it seems like a good idea, and it's just a really stupid idea. So, we'll come back, we'll bring our lifesteal, and it'll make a lot more sense. Everything will be better. I don't know why my brother put this chest here, but I'm gonna guess it's for stone. So there you go. We're very broken. The only issue I have with the lifesteal and Ash Destroyer sword, is I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if we should like make another sword. Should we another diamond sword, you know, and try to stack them? I guess we can. Let's do that. We need looting is really what we need. Looting or advanced looting would be very helpful. What we don't need is more redstone, but here we are. Right, so the plan is, what is this? Evoker kills, piercing arrow, jester hat, silver nugget, greenhouse glass, cooked. Ancient tome is handy, but evoker, I don't even know where to find an evoker. Part of the problem with those bounties things is like the right way to do it would be to explore a bunch of the map and touch nothing, and then when you get the bounties you just go do them. But like an evoker, once you've, I guess I could find one if I went to the right spot. Fire aspect is huge. It's not huge generally, but it's big because if we put it fire aspect with what we have. Okay, those will combine nicely. Lifesteal, Ash Destroyer, fire aspect. That'll be nice. Maybe we can find a third diamond sword. That's what we need. What would happen if we had a third? Sharpness. Flinging. Oh, dude, sharpness. We gotta get that. Okay. Sharpness would be big. Big, big, big. Do we need armor? Sure. Sure, yeah, sure. Oh, the chest plate broke. That certainly doesn't play well for us. Oh, if you're lurking in the chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. Genuinely. It's a good time. Wait. Oh, okay. It looks like it might be becoming spring. I can't really tell, but I'm not seeing more snow. And the ground looks a little healthier. And if it is spring, carrots are growing. And it doesn't look like carrots are... Yep, they just grew. It's spring. Lovely. I guess it doesn't look like they're running out. Oh, the water melted. That's usually the easiest tell. If the water melts, the season's changing. It's afternoon. It would be very, very lovely to go to bed. Dooba-dooba-doob-dooba-doo. Not that. Dooba-doo. Well, maybe that. What we're really looking for here is just some quick XP so we can turn around and make that sword that we were just peeping in the basement. A razor's edge. Wow. Good for thrown weapons, not much else. Look at all this stuff that needs to be disenchanted. Smite, unbreaking, protection, fire protection, power, magnetic, purification. Purification's good. Inhumane, fire aspect, razor's edge. Like, just so much stuff. Golden chestplate actually doesn't have any enchantments. I just put it in the wrong spot. Since it's spring, we should be able to shut those off. It won't kill us. Won't automatically freeze to death. Lovely, it's bedtime. We'll go for a little bit longer here, not a ton longer, and then we'll help Bae with some stuff. She's not like in dire need, she just has some stuff she wants to do today, which, fair play. It's a weekend, lots to do. Oh, my leg is still broken, just hanging on. These babies should be ready to breed by now. Let's check. Look at that. Getting better every day. And hopefully this will push us even closer where we want to be. Alright, everybody come over here. Hey, what are you doing? Don't you love candy? They do love the candy. I don't know why they're acting like they don't love the candy. They adore the candy. Okay, we'll just shoot more than once. Could you please create a golden baby? No. Bad odds, man. My RNG lately, just in games in general, has been pretty terrible. Okay, so here's the trick. The trick we're going to use. When it comes to this, we do not want to make everybody come together just yet. We want to open these doors. Yeah. Get your head out of there, dude. Thank you. Okay. And then we want to open these doors. And get all the babies into this quadrant. Yeah. So we're gonna do it like this. I think this will make the most sense. We're gonna drag them over here. Babies, babies, babies. Babies, babies. Everybody, babies. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, what's that? You were looking for a treat? It's too bad. I don't have any treats. I've never had a treat. Never in my life. Okay. We'll check them with the analyzer. Boop, boop, boop. And we should, fingers crossed here, have some higher level babies. Sorry, what are you? Can you analyze? 17, that's good. We're looking for 30. 14, not so good. 19. Okay, some of your parents were level 20, so I don't know how you guys got worse. You must have bred with someone stupid. Level 20. These aren't bad. 20, 17s, those aren't bad. What level are you? Level 11? Yeah, they're getting better. 11, 12. Yeah, so the babies are really the future. I think we need to buff up this baby pool over here. And then cut them down from there, unfortunately. I think it's really the only choice. So what that means is all the parents have to die. Which is fine. It happens. I would say it happens regularly around here. Alright, who's ready to see their parents die? Oh, there's a baby in the walls. Too bad. If we kill all the parents, there's nobody left to be angry. It's a silver lining right there. Okay. I guess we should get this XP. We kind of need it. Okay. Is that a... You're not a baby. Yeah, that was an adult who's just in a weird place in life. Stuck in between walls. Okay, babies sorted. I guess we should go check on our little cart system. Oh, there go my legs. Beautiful. Constantly collecting the goods. We'll just go back downstairs, get more levels. We really want that last sword, but I don't see any point in just farming levels on the surface. I don't think we'll get anything. I guess carrots are worthwhile, but I don't think we'll get anything worthwhile really if we're just up here farming. Oh, the halberd needs to go back. Should probably... Oop, don't do that. I was running. Should probably put the halberd in the chest back there, in the bookworm chest, with some other bookwormy related items. There you go. Charcoal and coal. I guess we could trade with the villagers. That's another thing we need to do. Oh, 35 iron, or 37, 35, 38. That's enough. We'll put enough stuff in there to make more halberds, just so we don't ever run out of halberds. I don't really want to go to the basement without the lifesteal. And I don't really want... Well, we can go with just the lifesteal and worry about combining it with other ones later. That's not useful, and this one will be useful later. But we can go down with just the lifesteal, and we should be able to survive a little bit longer. Carrots, as much as I like to munch on them, are certainly more useful as potions of love AoE love potions. So probably best we remain focused on putting those in the chest over here. Meat. Carrots. Bookworm parts. And the flesh. We need to take armor. I mean, just hanging out in the basement, not that it's bad, but it is a bit dangerous because we have levels and we don't want to lose them. So I think we should just take diamond armor. We can make more. Isn't this the one from that dude? Yeah, projectile protection. Pretty much trash. Pants. We might as well take the broken one. Who cares? We don't need the wool. And then boots we'll make when we get down there. We'll find some stuff to make boots. You. Maybe a sleeping bag. Okay, we're gonna swing by the other house. The house with the... It's not a house. Swing by the bookworm farm. Once we swing by the bookworm farm, we'll dump a bunch of stuff, and then we'll head on down. Get started on... I mean, frankly, on revitalizing ourselves. We don't need the saber, unfortunately. While it is nice to have smite, the saber has not been enchanted the way we'd want. So, probably not worth keeping, really. We have a charcoal filter? Yep. I think we're in fine shape. Head on down. Here's my question. If we use a saw on the carrots, do we get 1,000,000 carrots? Just 5. That's not 1,000,000. Is that just a bad roll, or is it like, it only works on wood? I didn't even know it worked on wood until recently, so... 5 is pretty good. It's not crazy, but it's pretty good. Alright, let's just head down. We don't need to totally, you know, do everything up here. Just drop this sword to clean up one more. Ah, that piston! I don't know what to do with the piston. We need a box of stuff that's just... stuff. I also don't know why I'm still sleeping on a sleeping bag here. I've pretty much set up doing things here more or less exclusively. So I don't know why I haven't set a spawn. I have a spawn set across... Weird. Across the road there in my brother's house, but I don't know why I don't have it set up in my own house. What was the other thing in this? Lifesteal is the other one. Lifesteal and the ash. But the ash we can't use because we don't have any kind of thing to make people catch on fire. So it's basically just a lifesteal sword for now. Until we get to level 30, then we can combine the swords and blah, 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 blah. It has the fire aspect. The one we're combining with has fire aspects, so it'll be compounding benefits. But until then, we're really just down here looking for our stonelings. Hi. Thank you. You can live with your little magic bow. Whee. Stoneling? No. I don't know what depth we're at. I don't think the compass tells you. No. No, it doesn't. You just kind of have to guess and check. That's why we built that stairwell a little bit ago. That's our guessing. Well, that's our checking more than guessing. Oh. I remember my brother saying he found this. Interesting. Cool. You just don't see some of this stuff very often. Again, we're looking for diamonds. Not because we need diamonds, but because we're trying to survive downstairs. If we can find diamonds, we can make ourselves boots. Boots. The ever-evasive diamond boots, which is only 4 diamonds. And that's not that many. But someone like a pickaxe like mine that does not seem to always want to kick on. It feels more and more every single day. I don't even love you. I don't even... Oh, crap. Diamonds? Oh, hey, diamonds. Actual diamonds, though. Not helpful, because diamonds are better with fortune, and we're not trying to get diamonds out of diamonds. We're trying to get diamonds out of coal. Oh. There's 2. think there's a ring that does it, but I would really like to be able to see entities further. Maybe through walls or just further. It's just a little... Oh, there's one. A little tricky to not ever... Like, just to have to visually assess a stoneling and to not know for sure if you're seeing a stoneling or you're just seeing a weird bump on the stone or something. I don't know. It takes a little bit of differentiating. This isn't complaining. This is just like... It'll get easier, I think. I heard a weird sound. It sounded almost like a grue. Yeah, well, you did hear a sound. It seemed to have stopped. For now. We said 4 diamonds, and we have 3 diamonds. And we're still under the meadow. This diamond, the stoneling thing is just like my forever struggle. If you remember My World 2.0, Justin Bieber. No, if you remember the world I was playing on just by myself, it took forever to get stonelings. There were so many times we streamed and tried to find them, and then off stream I would have to go and just run in circles for like 10-15 minutes to get one. I suppose we could make a 3rd branch of this little pathway we're running. But it should, I think it should be that stonelings spawn on any of these little rooms we've got here. I don't think they need a lot of vertical height. I guess that's what I'm saying. I think it's just like darkness and the depth. I don't think it takes much more, but maybe I'm wrong. Beautiful. Maybe they do need more height. I'm trying to think back to the... Oh, okay. To the times I've seen stonelings. We have no range weapon, and there's lava up there, so I'm not really interested, actually. Do we have sticks? We don't have sticks. We can't even throw anything at him. Think. Do we have logs? Yeah. And we have a saw? Yeah. That looks like sticks to me. Not that I want to use cobblestone or make stone spears, but I mean, let's think about our options here. Let's really weigh the scenario as it is. We either make something to yeet at this guy, or we get closer to him and to the lava. Thank you. Oh, that's level 30. I guess we could go combine our swords now. Really get the party started. I guess stonelings have historically seemed to spawn when stuff is on the ground. That's the only other, like, variable that I remember being of any help. I don't even know if it was of help, or maybe it's just something I just kind of dreamt up, was that if there were items on the ground, it seemed to increase stoneling spawn. This is not where we want to be. I don't remember how to get where we want to be, but this is not where we want to be. I think it's up here, actually. Maybe? I think it is up here. Maybe over here? Hello? Dark spooky cave. Where's our food? How many diamonds? 3? We need 4. Excellent. We need 4 or a pair of diamond boots. Are you kidding me? Okay. But how funny if we found another one, right? 3 Geonash back to back. It'd be kind of funny. I'm just trying to build my diamond boots. Oh, there's a diamond. Okay. We'll build build the boots elsewhere. Pods oil up there. I know this is a cave that I'm familiar with. Nope. What is happening? Bro, I have lifesteal. All I need to do is see you and you're toast. I can just get eyes on you. Till that day, you might have an advantage, but once I get eyes, you can hear a, was it a ramen? Darkling? Darkling. An Epion? I have not seen an Epion in real game in forever. Not hard to come by. They shoot the blood leech. And they blind you. Okay. Don't really have any interest in dying down here. You think it's nighttime and we could put a sleeping bag and heal? Worth a try, right? Yay! Always worth a try. Anything to eke out a bit more survival. Oh wow, we fully healed. Nice. Okay. Before we do anything else, little diamond booties. Just to give us some armor. Hopefully they don't suck. I don't know if they suck. Oh, they're speedy. They're actually fast. Wow, no sucking. Just speed. Okay, we're supposed to be going up there. What's up here is actually somewhere I've been before. Just get out of the water. Go. Yes, we've been up there. Not what I expected at all. Hey, I can't see him. Well, it's just not very often we have to fight an Epion. I mean, we have an Epion. We don't fight them. Okay. This is the way to the... We just went a big old circle. I guess they spawn with a Pod's oil maybe in the dark? I don't know. I don't know what makes them spawn. Like I said, I don't remember the last time I fought one. Give me your health. I would have taken your friend's health too. We gotta go back down and find the stonelings. I don't know what an Epion wings is for. It's an axe? Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Down we go. Floating, swimming, sinking. Once again, do not see any trolls. We had a lot of trolls. Where? There's a lot happening right now. There were a lot of trolls that used to live down here, and now there are no trolls that seem to live down here. Really don't want the obsidian. I really want the shadow charge. Okay. It's dark, so it's likely to be eaten by something. Let me just turn on that light. It's another darkling. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll regret it. You'll get yourself killed. Told you to regret it. Hate when they do that. They don't listen. Okay, I think we need to conclude. Just not finding the stonelings. You know, that's really kind of just where we're at as far as the accounts pushing forward. It's not like we need the stoneling. We have the rings we're trying to create. We're really just trying to find it to assist my brother's stuff. But if we can't find it, we just can't find it. And there's no reason to kill ourselves trying to find them. You know, we'll find them or we won't, and we will, but in time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. If you're lurking in the Twitch chat, YouTube chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. Actually, before we go, let's do one more thing. I know, it's always like one more thing, but genuinely, let's go make the sword we've talked about 80 times, and then we'll be done. But it'll be a nice diamond sword with lifesteal and whatever else on it. Lifesteal, fire aspect, and ash destroyer. It's gonna take a bit of doing. It's gonna take a bit of levels, but I think we can swing it. Get it because it's a sword and you swing it. Funny. Alrighty. Up here. Now there's a... Not good. Never had the pleasure of fighting a blighted reaper before. They're just real fast. Really the thing with the blighted guys. Lots of levels too, which is great. I was saying how I thought we could swing it with levels, and now we have a million levels. Where are you? What is... I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. I feel like the diamond armor should be, you know, blocking out a bit more than it's doing, but yeah. Yeah, what can you do? Okay, we've made it back to the entrance. Finally. All we have to do is go upstairs, whip up a different sword, or enchant one sword and combine a couple, and we'll be good. It'll add Ash Destroyer, it'll add whatever this one has. No, this is Ash Destroyer. Oh, and Lifesteal. We don't have Vampirism, which is fine. We don't need both Lifesteal and Vampirism, it's just ideal. Take these stone blocks, not this one. We need looting, that's really what we need. Okay, we've made it back. We have these random components we found downstairs. The swords are in here. I think that's it, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. So we'll call it good for now. Okay, we're just going to make these into coal blocks real quick. That way we can just keep our inventory light. Molted. Oh, that's actually a big deal. That's a fish. And it might be over here. You see a fish? So whenever a fish spawns, there's a chance it'll spawn as a unique enemy. Well, not just a fish. Certain kinds of enemies, like the Chupacabra. If it's the case that it does spawn as a unique enemy, it's gone. If there's a chance it does spawn as a unique enemy, it will stay alive until it dies, and that makes sense, but it'll stay alive until something happens that makes it despawn or die. So that fish might have been deep underground or something and spawned in a way that it wasn't able to get water, and then it just died. Yeah, that's what happens. Very strange, but that's what happens. It's that stuff. Okay. We're enchanting and nose eaches. We're enchanting, or yeah, enchanting and then combining, hopefully, sharpness still. Right, that's what we wanted. Sharpness and true strike, which is big. And then we're going to combine the other ones. What else do we have? Might as well enchant the helmet while we're here. What is it? Advanced projectile protection. That's great. Sometimes you just want to put the stuff on just to see what it can do. Unbreaking and advanced projectile protection. And we're still level 30, so we could do the boots. What are the boots going to... Let's check both of these, actually, while we're down here. Boots are going to be unbreaking, which is nice, but this is going to be evasion. I forget what evasion does. I think it's a chance to just miss. The enemies just miss. Evade attacks if these... Grants the user a chance to evade attacks. Well, that's just straight up making it so enemies can't hit us. That just seems big. Is that not big? I don't know. I'm going to look this up. I know I said we would be done, and we will be. This is the end. I don't want it. You have to configure it if you want it off. I think we just go with the boots. Evasion seems handy. I don't know. Unbreaking sucks so bad. We'll just do this one. That's fine. You have to go into the configurations and change it, but I think it'll be worth it. I don't know. Evasion sounds big. We gotta go combine our 3 swords and we'll be done. I guess we don't have to sit here. I just want to do it because it's a little conclusion, you know? We've been talking about this for a while. Ooh, I want to try one thing real quick while we're literally standing here. I know I keep adding real quicks, but we fortune this? Just one? Okay, I'm just curious. I don't know. I don't know what counts. What is subject to. I think there's an anvil in here, actually, if we want to avoid going upstairs. Yeah. 24 for that one. What's this one? 10. Okay. And this one, 10. And this one, 16. And this one, 12. And this one, you just can't. What? You can't? Why not? Well, I need fire aspect. Why can't I do that one? Oh, you could do it the other way around. Oh, you can't do Ash Destroyer and fire aspect? So it has to be one or the other. So that's 12, and that'll give us most of it. That's 9. That's 33. Yeah, we're going to go with 9. Okay. It took a lot of levels. But fire aspect, more, I forget if it's more Mortalius? Makes it so if their health gets lower, I think they take more damage. It's handy. It's not amazing. It's just handy. I don't want to wear this diamond skirt. It's got evade on it, and I don't want that. So we're just going to leave it. I think that evade will be useful. I just don't think it's good to have on. If that makes sense. Some things are useful but inconvenient, and that's where we are. Okay. Hello. Hi. We're going to tend to our bookworm farm and then conclude. Because I think we need to, frankly. I think we need to check on those guys. How's it going? Little bookworms? How are we doing? Hopefully they're not still babies. They're probably still, they're still babies. How much longer? 4 more minutes. Oh, that one's chanting level 20? No. Where's our saw? I hate to do this, but I want them out of there. I don't want them in there. No, I don't, but somehow the enchantments we got on it were just better than anything we were able to get on the other one. We got lifesteal, and lifesteal and vampirism are so helpful that at this point I feel a little stuck. We'll probably either end up switching or disenchanting to some extent. But, I don't know, I think it was earlier in this stream. We tried enchanting a saber, and it just pumped out lesser, what was it called? Lesser smite. So just garbage. So no, it's not preferred. It's just running out of, like, options, I guess. Not wanting to get too in the weeds on stuff while we're just doing diamond gear. We'll get really persnickety about it as we do dragon or whatever else we do. How are you guys doing? How are we doing? Level 17. I can't see both of you. You're both 17? No, that can't be right. Alright, what are you? 14. 14 and 17. We're getting decent digesting times. Our enchanting levels just suck. Kind of unfortunate. You have a saw on? I have an enchanted saw. I really like the saber. It's a lot of fun. I really, really like the halberd, but I haven't gotten far enough in the game to do the halberd with a shield where you can make it so it's useful. So we're a little stuck. But I really like the halberd. It's really cool looking, and it's fun to use, especially if you just have one weapon. It's fun to run around and swipe stuff. Okay, we're gonna try this saw on the carrots again. It feels like the fortune is working. 18 carrots out of 3 spots. That's gotta be fortune, right? That seems right. 28. I'm gonna say it's working. I'm just gonna say yes. Yes, it's working. I'm just gonna leave it with that. Wow. Everybody stand back and admire Brassica's jokes for today. A+ stuff, really. Really great jokes. Top to bottom. What is wheat? Wheat is summer, spring, summer, and autumn. So what didn't we get done? We did not get any of the diamond or hearts of diamond, unfortunately. I really wanted some of those to assist my brother with, but can only do so much. I feel like we got most everything done that we set out to do. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. If you're lurking, no, this is just regular Earlcraft. I haven't done Dragora yet. My brother and I are playing on this world. He's not at all interested in Dragora yet. We'll get him there. I'm easing him in, but I'm going to go. If you're lurking, follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. I'll be back before long. The goal is tomorrow. We'll play this or we'll play old school RuneScape. We'll see. But, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. A pleasure to meet anybody who swung through and a pleasure to see people that I know. See you before long. Bye-bye so long.